Hello everyone, let's do some trivia. Question number 1. Members of the House of Representatives are elected for blank terms. Senators are elected for blank terms. A. 2 years, 4 years. B. 2 years, 6 years. C. 4 years, 4 years. Or D. 4 years, 6 years. If you guessed B, you are correct. Good job. Question number 2. The U.S. Supreme Court declares a law created by Congress unconstitutional. What constitutional principle is this an example of? A. Individual rights. B. Checks and balances. C. Separation of powers. Or D. Federalism. If you said B. Checks and balances, you are correct. Great job. Question 3. Congress passes a new tax law and the Internal Revenue Service enforces it. What constitutional principle is this an example of? A. Individual rights. B. Checks and balances. C. Separation of powers. Or D. Federalism. If you said C, separation of powers, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. Question 4. Which of the following is not a requirement to become President of the United States of America? A. You have to be 35 years old. B. A natural-born citizen. C. Held public office before. Or D. Lived in the United States for 14 years. C. Held public office before. Good job. Question 5. How many Supreme Court justices currently sit on the United States Supreme Court? A. 5. B. 7. C. 9. Or D. 10. If you said C, you are correct. Did you know that that is not a constitutional requirement? The number is actually set by Congress and the President. Question number 6. The amount of U.S. representatives a state has is based on A. Population of the state. B. Every state having 2 representatives. C. State admittance to the Union. Or D. The President of the United States. If you said A, give yourself a hand. Of course, every state has 2 senators. Number 7. Why is freedom of the press important to a democratic society? A. The media supports the government in providing free advertising. B. The media is a watchdog watching government action and providing information to the public. C. The government can control what information is available to the public. Or D. There is no relationship between the press and democracy. It is B. The press is a watchdog for the government. Very good. Question number 8. What type of government is when one person possesses unlimited power? A. Socialism. B. Communism. C. Democracy. Or D. Autocracy. It is D. Autocracy. Thankfully, we do not have this kind of government in the United States. Question number 9. What three rights were to be protected by the government and from the government restrictions in John Locke's natural social contract? A. Life, liberty, and property. B. Life, liberty, and prosperity. C. Life, freedom, and happiness. Or D. Life, property, and happiness. It is A. Life, liberty, and property. Of course, Thomas Jefferson made an adjustment in the Declaration of Independence by saying life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Question number 10. Which of the following is not a right listed in the United States Bill of Rights? A. Freedom of speech. B. Freedom of religion. C. No forced quartering of soldiers. Or D. Right to health care. The correct answer is D. The right to health care.